service, we bring you the best deals with an endless variety and effortless shopping. From everyday essentials to unique finds, we have it all in one place. No more running around. Shop at any one of our conveniently located branches in Mayaro, Rio Claro, or Fuego.
Maximize your vehicle's performance with a high-quality battery from One Stop Battery Shop. Power Master, Turbo, Alpha, Falcon, and Rocket batteries. Starting from as low as $399 with 12 months warranty. Car Essentials also available. Nationwide delivery. Call or visit any of our 6 locations today.
Looking to complete your home? Be sure to check out Ramesh & Sons Home Furnishing Limited. We offer modern and affordable furnishings for any household. We carry all major brands of refrigerators, stoves, washers, dryers, and more. Check out our Blaupunkt line of German stainless steel look of chest freezers. Remember, we also carry a wide range of stylish and cost-effective furniture in our very own Relax King brand. Visit our showroom at 99 Calcutta Road, Freeport for the best prices. Contact 232-5170. Ramesh & Sons Home Furnishing Limited, fulfilling all your household needs. Step inside Rampy's Bar and leave your worries behind. We are your afterwork liming spot where the vibes always flows. Drink the night away with our drinks and bottle specials. Try your luck on our gaming machines and win big. Be entertained with live performances, DJs, and car displays every weekend. Rampy's Bar has the tightest security and safest environment. Come and have a good time with pumping energy at Rampy's Bar. Atlantic Plaza Point Lisas and High Street Superior. Rampy's Bar is the place to be. See you there.
At SIFA Marketing Company Limited, we offer a wide selection of top-quality roll-on roll-off and brand-new vehicles. Whether you're looking for a Toyota Hiace, Nissan E26, Honda Vezel, Toyota, Prius, AD Wagon, Hilux and so much more, we've got you covered. Call us or visit us today.
Clive Allen Funeral Services and Crematorium. First and only full-service funeral home and licensed crematorium in Sangre Grande. Independently owned and operated by Clive and Tricia Allen with no affiliation to any other funeral home. Platinum Funeral Award winner from 2021 to 2023. Call 6680896.
Have Ian Allen live and in person at your business and showcase your product and services to over 100 million viewers across the Ian Allen network. This is your chance to let millions know about your company or services. Book your live from 30 minutes or more and watch your business be transformed with Ian Allen Live. To book your live, contact Ian Allen at 225-4327 or call our offices at 225-3250 or 389-7018. Don't miss this opportunity. Call and book today.
Variety Supplies Limited, known to all as Denny, is slashing prices like never before. Porcelain tiles 24 by 24, $35 per piece. Acros twin top washing machines from $12.99. Carrot case $178. Moccasin case $230. Folding tables 6 feet $350. 5 feet $325. 4 feet $300. Round $350. 3 by 3 $300. 2 feet $185. Folding chairs $150 each. Cushion padded chairs $125 and $135. Firecrackers from as low as $175. 4 burner $325. 2 burner standing stove $400. Tabletop $650 and $550. Come into 99 Guapa Road, Fyzabad, just 50 minutes drive from San Fernando.
Looking for reliable tech and security solutions? TCS is your go-to expert. Protect your home or business with our HK Vision and UniView line of CCTV cameras. With professional installation, we also provide PC services, parts, social media management, and much more. Call now for a free quote today. Are you looking to elevate your flooring design? Then Steamore Limited is your choice for modern and affordable premium SPC flooring. Our high-quality products are waterproof, durable, low maintenance, and built to last. Special grade UV treated layer, printed film, rigid core, shock absorption, underlayment, and high density resistant wear layer. For 1 month only, $16.95 per square foot and $51 per plank. With 12 months warranty on installation, unbeatable value, and unrivaled elegance. Steamore Limited, Warner Village, Charleville. Upgrade your floors this.
Innovate your space with Felicity Furniture and Appliances. Our pieces are of top quality, stylish and affordable. Dining and patio sets, sofas, wardrobes, freezers, beds, stoves and more. Visit our showroom at Lot 10B Pier Road, Felicity Chaguanas. Quality you can trust, style you love.
We have exciting news. Viva Nova has expanded with our newly opened branch at number 115 Eastern Main Road, Barrett area. Come into our store and get the same competitive retail and wholesale prices that no one can beat. Enjoy massive savings when you purchase 6 or more of our high-quality Grenville brand of handbags. Even get household items, appliances, electronics, and much more. Visit us today at T-Dial Mall in Arriba, number 51 Enid Village, Rio Claro, and number 65 Queen Street, Port of Spain.
Meet Bob the Fixer. If it's broken, he's already fixing it. I'm fixing that. Fixing that. I'm fixing this too! So where does Bob go to get all his stuff? PCS Hardware Limited. Built for builders like you.
Mata Imports Limited, the #1 pickup shop for the best quality, price and service. Check out their showroom at number 750 Papri Road, Lower Barrapore for a wide variety of 4x4, SUV and car accessories. You name it, they have it. Mata Imports has all the latest items in the market. The 4x4 boss is always taking you to the next level in the automotive industry. So contact them today at 654-5234 or 360-8773 for further information.
Reshmi Luxury Spa offers advanced laser hair removal treatments using the latest technology, ensuring safety and effectiveness for all skin types. With over 6 years of experience, the spa focuses on helping women regain confidence, particularly those dealing with PCOS and hirsutism. Book your appointment today.
Power up your life with Buy Smart Outdoor Power Equipment. We service and supply all equipment types nationwide and throughout the Caribbean. Pressure washers, brush cutters, smart stream pumps, welders, and much more. Authorized dealer and service center. Visit us or give us a call. When quality matters.
Thinking of giving your home that modern finish? Then visit ABC Bath Doors and Windows. We are the largest supplier of hardwood finishing goods. Get kitchen and pool tiles, faucets, doors, windows, sinks, and so much more. Come in or give us a call. ABC Bath Doors and Windows, always a better choice.
With first-class service repairs and installation, Pro Cool cooling down the nation. AC Works is what we do, residential and commercial too. Don't let the heat get the best of you. Pick up your phone and call Pro Cool.
In life, there are moments that define us, shape who we are, and the legacy we leave behind. At I.A.N Funeral Directors, we understand the importance of this. We offer affordable burial and cremation packages tailored to reflect the essence of your loved one. Not just any Allen, I.A.N. Contact us today.
With over 28 years in the printing industry, SK Printer stands for quality, affordability, and reliability. We satisfy all your printing needs from flyers, brochures, call cards, full-color magazines, to large format printing, product banners, and feather flags. Call us or visit us today.
At Adams Optical, we care for your vision with everything from stylish frames, contact lenses, and sunglasses, starting at just $595, to advanced eye care services. We also diagnose and manage conditions like glaucoma and cataracts with our in-house ophthalmologist. Additional services include OCT, VFT, and cataract surgeries. Visit us at San Fernando, Chaguanas, or Rio Claro.
Live life well. From Vitabiotics, the UK's #1 vitamin company.
Achieve that perfect stylish finish with Smurfette Salon. From professional coloring, cuts, highlights, blowouts to keratin treatments, we are open from 10 a.m. to 5 p.m. by appointments only. WhatsApp 301-4857 to book your spot.
Welcome to eFix Investments Limited, your one-stop destination for all your home essentials. Transform your bathroom with our exquisite range of showers, enclosures, luxury bathtubs, modern toilets, faucets, ceramic sinks and vanities. Enhance your kitchen with our stainless steel sinks. Our extensive selection includes bath, kitchen accessories as well as security doors. Visit our showroom today at Southern Main Road, Homeland Gardens, Cunupia, and let your dream home become a reality. Call us at 665-2282 or 671-2282. eFix Investments Limited, your home, your style, our passion. Car City Trading, your car parts solution for new and used Korean auto parts. Located at Lot 78 Bamboo Settlement number 2, we offer a wide range of engines, alternators, starters, compressors, power steering pumps, air conditioning and braking systems, body parts, suspension and much more. For all your Hyundai, Kia, Honda and MG vehicular needs, we have it all. Quality products at unbeatable prices. Call us at 645-2603 or WhatsApp 704-2246. Follow our social media platforms for our monthly deals. Car City Trading. Automotive is what we do, as we stand ready to serve you.
Total Tools One-Stop Tool Station's grand annual anniversary sale is back again. Get ready for unbeatable prices, massive discounts, and special store-wide on selected items like pressure washers, rotary hammers, cordless drills, and so much more. Starting from June 5th to 7th, 2025. 3 days only. You don't want to miss out on the biggest sale of the year. Located at 797 to 799 Papery Road, Lower Barrackpore. Contact us at 367-8665 or 654-5996.
I.A.N offers over 25 years of experience, are retinal specialist and the latest cutting-edge equipment. We handle diagnostic and surgical needs for retinal, cataract, glaucoma, pediatric and diabetic eye care. Also glasses. We provide it all under one roof. Our head office is located seconds off the Freeport flyover. Branches also in North, South and Tobago. Call 349 eyes for more information. Payment plans are available. I.A.N, taking eye care into the future.
Attention all bakers, doubles vendors and roti makers. Try our high quality bromate free all-purpose and whole wheat flour. Low price and conveniently packaged in 2 pounds, 2 kg, 10 kg and 25 kg bags. For wholesale and retail prices, contact Shiklisho Limited at 665-3336 or 4808-715 or visit us at Warrenville, Canupia. Shiklisho Limited, quality you can trust.
Do you know just how important tires are in getting the maximum performance from your car? Dunlop, a leading manufacturer of ultra-high performance tires, carefully designed grooves and blocks for more rubber-to-road contact.
At Adams Optical, we care for your vision with everything from stylish frames, contact lenses, and sunglasses, starting at just $595, to advanced eye care services. We also diagnose and manage conditions like glaucoma and cataracts with our in-house ophthalmologist. Additional services include OCT, VFT, and cataract surgeries. Visit us at San Fernando, Chaguanas, or Rio Claro.
Introducing CTS College's Early Learners Academy, our physical school with a nursery, daycare, and preschool. With qualified and experienced staff, modern classrooms, and the latest teaching methods and technology, your child would get the personal care and education they deserve. Activities include potty training, storytelling, phonics, craft, academics, and field trips. Enroll your child today at CTS College's Early Learners Academy.
Neo Eyewear Limited, a leader in the eyewear business with complete classes which include frame, lens, and eye test for only $395. We have one of the largest selections of frames and brands for you to choose from, such as Gucci, Tom Ford, Balenciaga, St. Laurent, and even the Ray-Ban Meta glasses. Conveniently open from Sunday to Sunday from 9 a.m. to 6 p.m. So visit us at 91D Main Road, Montrose Mall, or M6 Plaza, Endeavour.
Celebrate your special event in style with Party Paradise. We offer popular character-themed party supplies, kids' clothing, wholesale on balloons and acrylic wares like wine glasses, champagne flutes, designer plates with cutlery to match, and much more. Located at Chaguanas, Gulf City Mall, and Tobago.
Janice, what's your secret? Your place always so clean and organized.
Well, girl, I've got a secret. It's Sir.
Sir? Seriously? You have a man coming to clean?
No, girl. Sir's an amazing new line of cleaning products. I'm talking about kitchen sprays, bathroom scrubs, even laundry detergent. They've got the whole house covered.
So your secret weapon is Sir?
You bet. Sir cleaning products are a game changer. Not only do they smell amazing, they're effective and affordable. And this Sir definitely wouldn't judge your mess.
Introducing the Sir Collection, a wide range of affordable cleaning essentials for every corner of your home. Discover the secret to a clean home. Available at all leading supermarkets nationwide.
Yo, there's a jungle out. There's a jungle out. Ian out. There's a jungle out there and the hunt is on. A jungle out there and the hunt is on. We gonna hunt you down. We gonna hunt you down. We gonna come, we ain't playing, it's the last thing on our minds. Stop crime much if you really wanna stop crime. Feel safe when you're home, feel safe in the streets. It's a cold place and I'm really feeling the heat. I never wear gold cause someone's always beeping by the fender. Still crime much came and give TNT confidence. I had a dream in the dark, I had a dream in the spring. I had a dream like man knew the There's a jungle out there and the hunt is on. A jungle out there and the hunt is on. We gonna hunt you down. We gonna hunt you down. Yo, there's a jungle out. There's a jungle out. Ian out. There's a jungle out there and the hunt is on. A jungle out there and the hunt is on. We gonna hunt you down. We gonna hunt you down. We gonna come, we ain't playing, it's the last thing on our minds. Stop crime much if you really wanna stop crime. Feel safe when you're home, feel safe in the streets. It's a cold place and I'm really feeling the heat. I never wear gold cause someone's always beeping by the fender. Still crime much came and give TNT confidence. I had a dream in the dark, I had a dream in the...
Hi, good evening, ladies and gentlemen. This is I.A.N, this is Crime Watch, and we're back. Top of the evening to you. I know you're surprised to see me back in studio, but nevertheless, you know the rush, I always have to bring the news to you. I have to tell you what's happening. Everybody's focusing on what's going on in Trail there in St. Augustine. With respect to the flooding, it's terrible. 3 cars submerged in water. A Chevy, a Subaru, and the Mercedes. The guy with the Chevy, he was unaccounted for. Nevertheless, during the search, and we were there on this high vehicle there, they got him. Now what you are seeing here, that is before the water really took over the Chantrell area. Yeah, that's before the water took over the road and everything. Also, Senior Superintendent Alistair Guevara to become the next Commissioner of Police. That is what we are hearing right now. Guevara's nomination is anonymously approved by Parliament early today, and also hikers found safe rescue mission in Chaguaramas ends in relief for all as hikers located unharmed. Also, ladies and gentlemen, I had a fight with my father, 75-year-old pensioner, found dead in kitchen, mentally ill son in custody, Peter Banfield from Mamoral. That's all we hear in Flanagin Town. His son Christopher Banfield, who reportedly suffers from mental illness, has been taken into custody. Also, ladies and gentlemen, when we come back, I am sure you remember also Laventille man fatally stabbed outside home. Also, ladies and gentlemen, you remember the fight in Southeast Girls, and we had spoken with the parent. That was last week Wednesday. You remember that? And we had spoken to the parents, the mother of the child. Yes.
She was badly beaten yesterday by 3 girls.
Don't worry. I'm going to start the show really early. There's a 33 minutes interview with that woman. When I tell you, you'll be surprised to hear what went on between Saturday and now. How they treated that woman at St. Clair Police Station. They had her on the ground. You will be surprised to know. Surprised. I just have to tell you this. And I don't care who is upset with me. As I said last night, let her talk. Let her say everything. We had to go down at St. Clair Police Station last night. And in fact, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to take a fast break. And when we come back, you are going to see exactly what went on in Chantrell when we come back.
The I.A.N Show will be right back.
Welcome to eFix Investments Limited, your one-stop destination for all your home essentials. Transform your bathroom with our exquisite range of showers, enclosures, luxury bathtubs, modern toilets, faucets, ceramic sinks, and vanities. Enhance your kitchen with our stainless steel sinks. Our extensive selection includes bath, kitchen accessories, as well as security doors. Visit our showroom today at Southern Main Road, Homeland Gardens, Cunupia, and let your dream home become a reality. Call us at 665-2282 or 671-2282. eFix Investments Limited, your home, your style, our passion.
Car City Trading, your car parts solution for new and used Korean auto parts. Located at Lot 78 Bamboo Settlement number 2, we offer a wide range of engines, alternators, starters, compressors, power steering pumps, air conditioning and braking systems, body parts, suspension and much more. For all your Hyundai, Kia, Honda and MG vehicular needs, we have it all. Quality products at unbeatable prices. Call us at 645-2603 or WhatsApp 704-2246. Follow our social media platforms for our monthly deals. Car City Trading. Automotive is what we do, as we stand ready to serve you.
Listen, after a successful anniversary sale, by public demand, we've decided to host our Father's Day sale right here at the Total Tools One-Stop Tool Station by Selena's Marketing, located at 797 to 799 Pakuri Road, Lower Barraco. Father's Day, looking for that perfect gift for dad? You know what to do. Come and check us out. Give us a call on 367-8665 or 654-5996. Total Tools One-Stop Tool Station by Selena's Marketing.
Love brings us together, brings new beginnings, blooms new life. Trust Pregnacare to be there for you at every step of your pregnancy. From Vitabiotics.
Have Ian live and in person at your business and showcase your product and services to over 100 million viewers across the Ian network. This is your chance to let millions know about your company or services. Book your live from 30 minutes or more and watch your business be transformed with Ian Live. To book your live, contact Ian at 225-4327 or call our offices at 225-3250 or 389-7018. Don't miss this opportunity. Call and book today.
With over 28 years in the printing industry, SK Printer stands for quality, affordability, and reliability. We satisfy all your printing needs from flyers, brochures, call cards, full-color magazines, to large-format printing, product banners, and feather flags. Call us or visit us today.
Innovate your space with Felicity Furniture and Appliances. Our pieces are of top quality, stylish and affordable. Dining and patio sets, sofas, wardrobes, freezers, beds, stoves and more. Visit our showroom at Lot 10B Pier Road, Felicity Chaguanas. Quality you can trust, style you love.
Maximize your vehicle's performance with a high-quality battery from One Stop Battery Shop. PowerMaster, Turbo, Alpha, Falcon, and Rocket batteries, starting from as low as $399 with 12 to 24 months warranty. Car Essentials also available. Nationwide delivery. Call or visit any of our 6 locations today.
Rise to the occasion.
Christopher Mansing, certified real estate agent. Have an apartment to rent? Call me. Have a house or land to sell? Call me. Need evaluation done? Call me. Call me now at 722-2057 or email me at address provided.
To our loyal fans and growing audience, with just $1 you can support our operations and contribute to the work that we do. Contribute while you're watching. Send your contributions to our PayPal account at oneian.allen@gmail.com and our First Citizens account. Swift code provided for international transfers.
Welcome back to the Ian Allen Show.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, let's start. Senior Superintendent Alistair Guerrero to become the next Permanent Commissioner of Police. Guerrero nomination was anonymously approved by Parliament early on Friday, 13th of June, 2025.
Honourable members, the question is, be it resolved that the notification of the President of the nomination by the Police Service Commission of Mr. Alistair Guerrero to the Office of Commissioner of Police be approved. All in favour say aye. Aye. Any against? The ayes have it.
So, ladies and gentlemen, the next Commissioner of Police for the Republic of Trinidad and Tobago has been selected, and Senior Superintendent Alistair Guerrero to become the next Commissioner of Police. Also, ladies and gentlemen, just really fast, hikers found safe safe. Rescue mission in Chagaramas ends in relief as all 4 hikers located unharmed. 4 hikers who were reported missing in the Chagaramas area on Thursday were found safe and brought to safety early this morning. The rescue operation led by Captain Valence Ramharat of Hunter Search and Rescue Team along with Trinidad Tobago Fire Services. Trinidad Tobago Police Service successfully located the group around 3:26 a.m. today. They went to Edith Fall. I can't understand. They have seen all this terrible weather, all this war, all this flood. And apparently, you know, what I found out is that the day before, we posted a video about Edith Falls. Really, really nice video. So they just decided the next day, which was yesterday, to go up there yesterday morning. But that was terrible. That was really, really terrible. And very, very risky. Very, very risky. So I can't understand. Also, ladies and gentlemen, 6-year-old beaten and forced to drink detergent by school bullies. Mother claimed ongoing abuse at primary school. A boy was reportedly beaten and forced to drink detergent liquid by school bullies at a government primary school in North Trinidad. According to alarming reports circulating on social media, the child was rushed to hospital for medical attention and said to be in a stable condition. Also, ladies and gentlemen, a man was chopped to death. Peter Banfield of Mamoral Road, Flanagin Town. He had a fight with his father. And that is all the mentally ill son said. I had a fight with my father. 75-year-old pensioner found dead in kitchen. Mentally ill son in custody. Police are investigating the suspected murder of a pensioner whose body was found with apparent head injuries at his Flanagin Town home Thursday night. The deceased has been identified as Peter Banfield of Mamoral Road, Flanagin Town. His son, Christopher Banfield, who reportedly suffers from mental illness, had been taken into custody around 7:30 p.m. on June the 12th. Last night, Christopher showed up at a relative home and stated he had a fight with his father and left him in the kitchen. Other relatives that was notified and several failed attempts to reach her father by phone. She went to the house and called out to him. When she got no response, she entered and discovered his motionless body in a pool of blood on the kitchen floor, and the police were notified. Christopher was taken for medical treatment by police. PC Lal is probing the incident. Also, ladies and gentlemen, Laventille man fatally stabbed outside home. Suspect in custody. A 41-year-old Laventille man was fatally stabbed during an altercation on Thursday night, and his suspect is now in police custody. The deceased has been identified as Andrew Soleyn of number 22 Pleasant Park, Laventille. The suspect, 41-year-old Nino Thomas, also of the same neighborhood, was arrested shortly after the incident. Around 9:15 p.m. on June the 12th, Soleyn and Thomas were arguing, following which he was stabbed outside his home. Officers of the nearby St. Barb's police post responded to report he was taken to Port of Spain General Hospital, where he later died. PC Taylor subsequently went to Thomas' home and called out to him. He emerged and the officer observed he had a fresh cut off on his index finger. Thomas claimed he had cut himself while opening a tin of tuna. PC Taylor arrested him and took him to the Besor Street police station. Also, ladies and gentlemen, homicide at Gillingham Junction Road, Kunupia. Victim shot to death hours after gunshots were heard. Police are probing the murder of 50-year-old truck driver found dead at his business premises on Gillingham Junction Road around 9:15 on Wednesday, 9:15 a.m. on Wednesday, June 11th, officers were alerted to a report of a homicide at the address of JR Tire Services. Upon arrival, they were met by a man reported discovering the deceased inside the premises at approximately 8:30 a.m. The victim, identified as Joseph Jason Apping, was found lying on his back in a pool of blood, clad only in black shorts. Several spent shells were found around his body. Gunshots were heard in the area just after midnight, but Apping was discovered several hours later. Police are investigating. Also, ladies and gentlemen, as we continue, man shot while reversing vehicle at Eastern Quarry in Laventille. And after he drove himself to the hospital, a Laventille man was shot in the arm during a broad daylight incident on Thursday, but is still in stable condition after driving himself to the hospital. The victim, Kevin Young of Thomason Street, Thomasine Street, Laventille, was attacked around 12:18 on June the 12th, 2025, while reversing his brown Volkswagen Passat behind Ready Mix Private Road in Eastern Quarry, Laventille. Young told police he was reversing when an unknown slim, dark-skinned man wearing a green jersey and a green bandana covering his face approached and knocked on the driver's window, and the suspect then pulled out a firearm. Young sped off and immediately heard loud explosion. He soon realized he had been shot in the right arm. He drove himself to the Portsmouth Hospital where he was treated and listed in a stable condition. Also, ladies and gentlemen, a machine operator accosted and robbed while on duty at Claxton Bay Bar. 21,000 taken. The 21-year-old victim of Union Village, Claxton Bay, was conducting sales at Sidebar around 11:33 a.m. on Thursday, June the 12th, when an armed man entered and announced a robbery. The suspect then proceeded to the cash register, where he relieved the establishment of $21,000, which represented the proceeds from the roulette sales, as well as the woman's gold chain valued $5,000. The armed man then made good his escape, running north along the Southern Main Road, Claxton Bay. Also, ladies and gentlemen, as we continue, violent custody visit. Man beats and rob ex during argument over child. Suspect held, charged by police. Man charged after violent robbery during custody dispute in Valencia. A man has been arrested and charged with robbery with violence following alleged physical assault and theft involving the mother of his child at her home in Valencia. Around 7 p.m. on Tuesday, June the 3rd, a 31-year-old woman visited the Valencia police post to report an assault. Officers from the Valencia CID responded and launched an investigation. According to the woman, she was at her home when the father of her child arrived to pick up their daughter, and an argument reportedly broke out, during which the man dealt her several blows to the head and neck with an object resembling a screwdriver. He then allegedly grabbed her Samsung S9 smartphone valued $2,200 and fled the scene. The woman sought help from the police and later received medical treatment at the Arima Health Facility. Acting on information, officers of the Valencia CID and Special Operation Unit arrested the suspect and recovered his stolen phone. He was then charged with robbery with violence. Also, ladies and gentlemen, in other news concerning the flood now, family rescued after being trapped inside their home by flood waters in Las Lomas. Defense force in action.
Yeah, estaba corriendo. Voy a ver si
Also, ladies and gentlemen, Southern Main Road in Trantrail in St. Augustine was under flooded waters. And today, ladies and gentlemen, I'm just showing you like a drone shot. A drone shot. And those of you who wish to support or give hampers and whatnot, and those of you who wish to give hampers and $200, $250 for a hamper, a good hamper, $250, you can visit our office, you can WhatsApp me, you can go to I.A.N on PayPal and send your support, because we're going to start to buy hampers. There are a lot of people who, not only in the Trantrail area, not only St. Augustine area, that are flooded out and marooned in their homes, but the cleanup drive has started for a lot of people, as some parts of the water has already started to go down, subside, and so the cleanup the cleanup has started in somebody's home, so some didn't make it time to get a bread, to get groceries and whatnot, so a hamper can go a long way. So we are calling on all our supporters to go to I.A.N, to oneian.allen@gmail.com. This is our PayPal account here, and you're going to see this is our PayPal account, or any First Citizen Bank you can also go to, and you're going to see that add up with a voice. So come back to me, ladies and gentlemen. In fact, I just left Trantrail. And also a man was shot in Eastern Main Road, Laventille, and taken to hospital. You know, I'm looking at this a short while ago. I'm looking at this case out that took place in Mamoral, Flanagin Town. Do you know, a good few years ago, I think I was at I.A.N TV when a young man chopped his father to death. I can't remember if it was in Mamoral or Tabaquite, but I don't know if anybody can send me that. But I know he had chopped his father to death. A young man in that area, many years ago. Many years ago, chopped his father to death, you know. Nothing was really wrong with him, but, you know, I don't know whatever became of that, but I can remember going there. That was either Tabaquite or somewhere, either Tabaquite, Mamoral, somewhere on that side. But and that is why you have to really pay attention to persons who have mental issues, mental health issues. Yeah, you really have to pay attention to them. You know, but we don't know the facts is that, but all we know, our father was chopped to death by his son. So today we were in Trail and we're going to show you this clip. Go ahead. So ladies and gentlemen, as you can see, they have a selfie unaccounted for. Hey, what's happening? A selfie unaccounted for. This is the Trail Road here. This is the Trail area here. This is the road. So you have to follow this road right down. Okay, I see there's a car way down there, way down there. All right, so we're trying to see if we can make way, if we can really make way and to see what's going on. All right, so I think this vehicle here, this van here, this Hilux business here, with this kind of, as you can see how high this thing is here, like, woo, look where, like, you know. So we're gonna take this and go down and see what's gonna happen, but nevertheless, you know, you're really to be careful. To the back of me here is where everybody sells the crab and whatnot. Across here. Hey! Right? And straight across here. All right, man. You all right there? Yeah. The entire area is flooded out. So you just have to be careful, you know. They have blocked off the Trail area here. You know, it's impassable. It's really impassable. I just hope that nobody has drowned. I mean, you can always get back a car, but you can't get back your life. I just have to be careful. Don't take chances going through any little road and you feel you don't know the area. You can go down in that ditch. Wow. Okay, so we're gonna make our way. What area?
I was a former councillor, but I'm serving here with Dean Wheels, and we are Jazzy. We have the whole crew, and we're here we're in touch with the owner of the vehicle. That's the Subaru, and we're going to deploy these gentlemen here, the off-road crew, Dean Wheels and teams, and we're coming in here this afternoon, and it's a recovery process here. So what has been happening, there are a number of volunteers here with the Calpo boys. We have the Richard Rampasa, the councillor for the area. He is distributing food as well. We are in touch with the Minister of Local Government, Rural Development and Local Government, Ms. Khadija Amin, and she's fully aware of what is taking place here as well. So we continue to lend help and bring everybody up to speed and bring relief to all the burgesses in the region of the Tinapuna Piako Regional Corporation. What is happening, Sewa TT, under the leadership of Rivan Taloxin, we have a number of lunches, and these two trucks here ready, rolling, and we're going to be delivering hot meals on wheels this evening here in this area.
Trail Road across here, where the brand store sign is there, you can see it in the guest house. Ladies and gentlemen, this is I.A.N in the Trail area. We have a van here, and we're in Trail Road. One person still unaccounted for here. That's all we are here. We've seen a vehicle way down there. You're going to see more on Crime Watch. So again, if you're marooned in your home right now, you can WhatsApp me on 1-868-294-4081. Go to our website. you want to give hampers and whatnot, get down to our studio. As you know, we deal with the highest level of transparency, so if you want to contribute and whatnot, you'll collect your receipts. We're going to start it from today, get hampers to affected homes and whatnot. So we're heading down there. This is the Chantrell area across here. Okay, so I've been visiting areas during the course of the day. Not everything is documented on camera, but we just decided to put it here just to show you. It's really, really terrible. I know that the minister, Khadija Amin, she's doing well. And plus also the rest is support and whatnot, support staff and so. This is terrible. This is really unfortunate. I mean, nobody can control the rain, but these people need this is. I just hope that, we're just hoping for the best. We're just hoping for the best. With the owner? Yeah. You put them in here? Yeah, okay.
The I.A.N Show will be right back.
Recreate the ambience of your home with Bright Ideas' beautiful, stunning new collection of stylish lights and chandeliers. Show your style with new modern design. Light up your space with beautiful new timeless classics and create comfort and luxury with new elegant ceiling fans. So set the mood and brighten your home in style. The perfect glow at amazing prices. Bright Ideas' new collection of stylish lights and chandeliers. Available at 6 locations. Visit Bright Ideas today and let your home shine.
Neo Eyewear Limited, a leader in the eyewear business with complete glasses which include frame, lens, and eye test for only $3.95. We have one of the largest selections of frames and brands for you to choose from, such as Gucci, Tom Ford, Balenciaga, St. Laurent, and even the Ray-Ban Meta glasses. Conveniently open from Sunday to Sunday from 9 a.m. to 6 p.m. So visit us at 91D Main Road, Montrose Mall, or M6 Plaza, Endeavour.
With first-class service repairs and installation, Pro Cool cooling down the nation. AC Works is what we do, residential and commercial too. Don't let the heat get the best of you. Pick up your phone and call Pro Cool. Pro Cool Services Limited for all your air conditioning needs. Located at Lightpole 170 Old Milford Road, Lowlands, Tobago. Call 765-0704 or 312-7033.
Well Man, the #1 vitamins for men from Vitabiotics.
So we had
Introducing CTS College's Early Learners Academy, our physical school with a nursery, daycare, and preschool. With qualified and experienced staff, modern classrooms, and the latest teaching methods and technology, your child would get the personal care and education they deserve. Activities include potty training, storytelling, phonics, craft, academics, and field trips. Enroll your child today at CTS College's Early Learners Academy.
Looking to complete your home? Be sure to check out Ramesh & Sons Home Furnishing Limited. We offer modern and affordable furnishings for any household. We carry all major brands of refrigerators, stoves, washers, dryers, and more. Check out our Blaupunkt line of German stainless steel look of chest freezers. Remember, we also carry a wide range of stylish and cost-effective furniture in our very own Relax King brand. Visit our showroom at 99 Calcutta Road, Freeport for the best prices. Contact 232-5170. Ramesh & Sons Home Furnishing Limited. Fulfilling all your household needs.
We're doing it for you at dollar value. Welcome to the People's Choice here at dollar value. Service with a smile, treat you like family too. Easy on your pocket, we're here for community. Dollar Value Supermarket, always here for you and me. Where we going? Dollar Value, Dollar Value. Pocket friendly supermarket, doing it for you.
To our loyal fans and growing audience, with just $1 you can support our operations and contribute to the work that we do. Contribute while you're watching. Send your contributions to our PayPal account at ian.allen@gmail.com and our First Citizens account. Swift code provided for international transfers.
Being a great dad starts with feeling your best. Get free giveaways, special discounts, plus $100 off Detox Spa Session from Modern Caribbean Enterprises Limited this Father's Day. Whether it's joint support, better sleep, more energy, or simply peace of mind, give him the gift of better health. Visit any branch of Modern Caribbean Enterprises Limited and enjoy great prices and amazing products. Call 653-0011.
Meet Bob the Fixer. If it's broken, he's already fixing it. I'm fixing that. Fixing that. I'm fixing this too! So where does Bob go to get all his stuff? PCS Hardware Limited. Built for builders like you.
Leave the stress, catch the vibes at Rampy's Bar. Check out and pull up. Rampy's is your go-to after-work lime. Sip, chill, and turn up with our crazy drinks and bottle specials. Feeling lucky? Hit the slots and win big on our gaming machines. Hookah, we got it. Food, fire. Bottles popping. Every weekend, we're lit with live performances and DJs. Rampy's Bar, good vibes, tight security, and pure energy. Pull up at Atlantic Plaza, Point Lisas, High Street, Superior. Find us on Waze.
Welcome back to the I.A.N. Show.
So we're heading down to Chantrail here. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the car submerged there. So we just in this vehicle. Just going to see what is going on. It's a high vehicle, similar to what you are seeing in front there. Similar to what you are seeing in front there. All right. Right. We have some guys guiding the part here. Let's go up in front. Let me go up in front.
The SUV, he unaccounted for.
My son one.
Huh?
My son one.
So what exactly happened? Tell me.
I really can't say because you only tell me he coming. He walk in by Center Excellence to the back there.
Yeah.
So coming from there, we're not going to TV now.
Yeah.
Oh
right,
Jesus.
Right,
yeah. Well, his mother know exactly where we're going. And he see coming through there. Then when he realized he bumped some of the water.
Yeah.
He said the water just came up and took you in the car into the big drain there.
But thank God he alive.
Yeah, he came from last night.
Yeah, boy, that happened. He said it happened fast.
Yeah, fastest he ever see. Yeah.
Oh, good.
So when I came, we come through, yeah, we park up. We don't know water all in the road. Another walk? Yeah, and he walk out from there and walk out and meet me.
Thank God,
Yeah.
How long does one take to walk out?
From
The car take to out here?
it take a little while.
Yeah. So that's your Subaru there?
Yeah, the blue.
So we have one person, I think it have a Hilux or something? Or two Hilux?
No, there's a Subaru.
There's a Subaru here. A Mercedes Benz.
And a Chevy SUV.
Which man is on account for the Chevy?
Chevy SUV, man. He was missing. He was on the hood of the vehicle around 10 this morning.
Oh shit.
Rescue operation start about 10:30, looking for him. And still can't. Drone went up around 10:15 and the mask.
Serious? Okay.
Yeah, just when I reach up inside there.
All right. So we had down to your car. So I have a Mercedes in Chantry Road. We have a Mercedes. We have a Chevy and his Subaru. This is one of the Subaru. The person for the Chevy is unaccounted for. So we're taking the guys doing down here and
how long is something to go? Walk out?
How long it was on to go?
When we came, we didn't know coming out here, so it take a little while. It's about 15, 20. But you had to go back and you can't get it.
So ladies and gentlemen, as you can see, the fire services, they are here making an attempt to get into this vehicle here. There's a Mercedes to the back here, and one person is currently unaccounted for the person from this Chevy. We spoke to this guy here. He's the owner of the Subaru. You are the owner of the Subaru, right? The Subaru is down there. That's the blue car. So the person, the Mercedes, are submerging water there. Across there, persons from there, the driver and whoever has been rescued. One person is unaccounted for. One person is unaccounted for because at 10 o'clock today he was on that vehicle. But apparently we can't seem to find him. So we are here right now. You see more on Crime Watch this afternoon. There's a bomb story. Don't miss Crime Watch today. Also, so as you can see, the fire services are heading back right now.
This is just on the left lane, which is passing with their dinghy. Continuous searches continuing here on Chantry Road. And just to let you know, Trinidad and Tobago, Chantry Road is now closed to all motor vehicles, and the corporation is now has now put barricades. It takes 15 minutes to reach. And this morning was that was 4.5 this morning.
This morning? Oh, good.
I was here this morning.
This morning, that was 4.5, you know.
4.5 this morning. In 2018, I can't even have Coast Guard.
Teaser. Okay, go ahead. So breaking news, ladies and gentlemen, we just found out that the owner of the Chevy, he has been reached. That's all we have so far. He has been reached and he's okay. So now so that's just the Subaru now. So this is breaking news that the owner of the Subaru is here. You don't drop no key there now? Yeah.
First one, yeah.
Yeah. So go ahead, yeah. So there's the Subaru here, there's the owner of the Subaru on the van here. Oh gosh.
You see what I'm saying too, right? You see which part he fall off there when he brought up, push him into the pole, right? Car around here.
Could push him there. Huh? Could push him there?
You see nothing. Marina?
I think he's in the car. As you can see, the guys, the diver, two guys inside the car, trying to get into the car, but they are. As you can see, the fire services and are making their way inside here. Look at it. They're looking to see. Remember, the driver for the Chevy has not been accounted for, yeah? This is exclusive crime watch footage you're seeing here. Just doing that now. Okay, thanks to Pizza Hut again. Black is cake and thing too, boy.
The I.A.N Show will be right back.
Dear viewers, be reminded that we go live on multiple platforms. If our YouTube is down, you have other options. You can view us live on Facebook on the I.A.N Network or live from our website at ianalleyne.org.
Listen, after a successful anniversary sale, by public demand, we've decided to host our Father's Day sale right here at the Total Tools One Stop Tool Station by Salinas Marketing, located at 797 to 799 Papuri Road, Lower Barraco. Father's Day, looking for that perfect gift for Dad? You know what to do. Come and check us out. Give us a call on 367-8665 or 654-5996. Total Tools One Stop Tool Station by Salinas Marketing.
Inside every cell is a metabolic engine AMPK. Berberine Plus helps ignite that engine, turning sugar into energy and fat into fuel. Whether you're managing sugar or trimming fat, Berberine Plus supports your goals naturally. Berberine Plus, now available at Pennywise and leading pharmacies nationwide.
Janice, what's your secret? Your place always so clean and organized.
Well, girl, I've got a secret. It's Sir.
Sir? Seriously? You have a man coming to clean?
No, girl. Sir's an amazing new line of cleaning products. I'm talking about kitchen sprays, bathroom scrubs, even laundry detergent. They've got the whole house covered.
So your secret weapon is Sir?
You bet. Sir cleaning products are a game changer. Not only do they smell amazing, they're effective and affordable. And this Sir definitely wouldn't judge your mess.
Introducing the Sir Collection, a wide range of affordable cleaning essentials for every corner of your home. Discover the secret to a clean home. Available at all leading supermarkets nationwide.
To our loyal fans and growing audience, with just $1 you can support our operations and contribute to the work that we do. Contribute while you're watching. Send your contributions to our PayPal account at oneian.allen@gmail.com and our First Citizens account. Swift code provided for international transfers.
Variety Supplies Limited, famously known as Denny. We believe in value for your money. We have in stock a wide range of affordable flowers, stuffed toys, food warmers, and storage bins. Cushion padded chairs $125 and $135. Firecrackers from as low as $175. 4-burner $325. 2-burner standing stove $400. Tabletop $650. 2-burner tabletop $550. Glyphos herbicide 3 liters $85. We've got quality and prices you love. Come in to 99 Walker Road, Faizabad. Just 15 minutes drive from San Fernando. We are open every day. Denny, where variety meets value.
Keep your stock off the floor. Optimize your warehouse with premium selective pallet racking from Boaster US Company Limited, designed to maximize vertical space and boost efficiency. Get organized today, create a smarter, more effective storage solution. Call Boaster at 724-2262.
Chic Leisure Limited, the leading manufacturers of vermicelli, now available pre-cut in parched and unparched in convenient package sizes. Whatever your needs, trust Chic Leisure Limited for quality products. Chic Leisure Limited, making your life easier.
Mata Imports Limited, the #1 pickup shop for the best quality, price and service. Check out their showroom at number 750 Papari Road, Lower Barapore, for a wide variety of 4x4, SUV and car accessories. You name it, they have it. Mata Imports has all the latest items in the market. The 4x4 boss is always taking you to the next level in the automotive industry. So contact them today at 654-5234 or 360-8773 for further information.
Welcome back to the Ian Allen Show.
I have to tell you something, and listen to me, you're going to scream. I know the flood is terrible, I know a lot of things are happening, but you're going to scream about this story that I have to tell you today. And remember, it's going to go after 7, so you better go to I.A.N. Allen Network on Facebook, I.A.N. Allen Network on YouTube. The show does not end on Synergy. Remember, Synergy is also not responsible for advertising. We are responsible because we bought the airtime from them. So some people might go and say, well, hey, we're trying to get the I.A.N. Allen show. You call our network, we bought airtime, and that's it. From 5:45 to 7, all the repeats, like all the shows will be rerun during the weekend. It's all paid for. We bought it out. Okay? I had to tell you this. You remember the 3 girls suspended after brutal bathroom attack at Port of Spain? School face expulsion. Victim hospitalized to undergo facial reconstruction and eye surgery. 3 teenage girls have been suspended from Southeast Port of Spain Secondary School after a vicious, premeditated and filmed attack on a female schoolmate that left the victim hospitalized with a fractured nose, broken tooth, blood clots in her eyes. The other 2 girls are in Form 3, while 1 is in Form 1. The assault took place inside the school bathroom on Tuesday, the 3rd of June, and was caught on video and widely circulated, showing the victim being ambushed and beaten by a trio while others stood and filmed. The video ends with the girl on the bathroom floor and bleeding from her nose and mouth, clumps of her hair ripped and scattered across the tiles after one of the attackers delivered 2 final kicks to her face. The injured 5 students were later carried out to the washroom by other students and taken to the hospital. On Wednesday, the 4th of June, the 3 attackers and their parents were summoned to a school for a meeting. All 3 girls were suspended as the investigation continues. The calculated nature of the beating and the decision by onlookers to record, rather intervene, has fueled national outrage. Also, ladies and gentlemen, and the mother of that child came to our studio. She was fearful of going back to her home because one of the relatives from the attacker, the girls, threatened to kill her. I remember getting the commissioner involved. Do you know she was taken to St. Clair police station? And apparently there is a rift between certain police officers, the instructions by the commissioner. Here now, when you hear this, you'll really ask, that's why they don't give them information. That's why so many people are cautious to give the police information. And they rather come to us. Listen to this, it's about 33 minutes, but don't move. It does not end at 7. Go over to I.A.N. Allen Network on Facebook, I.A.N. Allen Network on YouTube, and you listen. I had to go to St. Clair Police Station last night. I even dropped dinner for them and whatnot. You will hear what this woman who came here and stood on my doorstep and cried and said, I want to meet I.A.N. Allen, and then I got involved, and I called the commissioner immediately. She was treated like a dog at St. Clair Police Station. Listen to this. So, ladies and gentlemen, just a second before we start, I had to blur the faces of the victims because it involves a minor. I know a lot of people have been asking me, but we want to see the woman's face. No, by law it's a minor, so there must be no connection to anybody, no names calling, no address, nothing. By law. So I had to block the faces of the stepfather, the mother, and the daughter. Go ahead. So, ladies and gentlemen, this is in connection with the young girl here that was beaten at Southeast. And we had spoken to her last Wednesday. Was last Wednesday we spoke to you?
Yes.
Last Wednesday. I want to tell you where I am. I'm in front of St. Clair Police Station right now. In front of St. Clair Police Station. Don't press charges. And I will tell you, when we saw the fight occurred which day?
How was it Tuesday?
The Tuesday. We met her the Wednesday.
Yes.
And this was a threat, and she ran to my office. They don't press charges or else their threats made to mom of schoolgirl beaten at Police Plain. Alleged threats came from main aggressor's father. 3 children suspended after brutal bathroom attack at Police Plain Secondary face expulsion. Victim hospitalized. This is the victim here, right? Hospitalized to undergo facial reconstruction and eye surgery. The teenager girl has been suspended. Girls have been suspended from Southeast Police Plain Secondary after a vicious, premeditated film attack on a female schoolmate left the victim hospitalized, a fractured nose, broken tooth, blood clots in her eyes, and other injuries. 2 of the girls are in Form 3, while 1 is on a Form 1 student. The assault, which took place inside the school bathroom on Tuesday, the 3rd of June 2025, was caught on video and was widely circulated, showing the victim being ambushed and beaten by the trio while others stood by and filmed. The video ends with the girl on the bathroom floor bleeding from her nose. So it will go on. Well, that was just for to get the gist of the story here. So, ladies and gentlemen, last week Wednesday, I spoke to this woman. Go ahead and listen to her.
When they were trying to resolve it with the parents of the child now, who was the instigator, right? He threatened my life. He said he can't come back where I live in because he living right down the street from us in Belmont. In front of the principal and teacher, I can't even go home for the whole day. Since yesterday, she was threatening me.
Because she was receiving threats from the parents, the relatives of the girls. And say, if you only press charges, we'll kill your family. And she was fearful of going home. And I immediately, ladies and gentlemen, after talking to her, I have a good relationship with the acting commissioner of police, Mr. Benjamin. I immediately contacted him and he said, Mr. Allen, we would deal with it. When you left didn't I not call Mr. Benjamin in front of you?
Yes, sir.
How long after did the commissioner of police call you?
Immediately. Even though I missed the call, he called me back and he has been dating with me ever since.
Okay. Why are you, now, ladies and gentlemen, I'm standing. I want to understand. I don't want to ask this woman no question. Where am I standing right now? I'm standing at St. Clair, in the front of St. Clair Police Station. As you can see the sign there, everything. You see the sign, it's the nice St. Clair Police Station here. How long have you been here?
So I've been here since Saturday night, sleeping on the floor.
Sleeping on the floor?
Right. They have not given any accommodations, no proper water. They've given us a lot of restrictions. We cannot cook and so on. We are being spited by officers who are affiliated with the policewoman. Right? She knows seniors. After I spoke to you, the policewoman left her home after she said...
I'm pulling back a little clip now with the policewoman, with the police, where she spoke about the policewoman.
After they beat her, she said, hard face, send this message. That a police officer terrorizing me.
Okay.
Because I had a relationship with the fella, she started taking her daughter father money.
So her child goes to the school or something?
No. They are affiliated in the community.
Go ahead.
After I went to you, Mr. I.A.N, she went to my husband's job place and was threatening me and rejoicing, saying the message has been sent.
Oh, go ahead.
Right? Which she is not the godmother of the assailant to attack my daughter. When I went to the ministry again, they cannot say why the 2 other girls got involved. They were just emotional. Based on the relationship she had, which is the father and the daughter, of the assailant who instigated or initiated the whole thing. The police is now telling me they cannot locate this man, but sending me back after I stayed all this time. Today is what? Thursday, the 12th. I've been here since Saturday the 7th, sleeping on the ground.
At this beautiful at this beautiful station.
Yes, we wasn't given any water, no food, Mr. I.A.N. We had to spend our own money because we're fearful to go home. After the commissioner assisted me immediately, The domestic department here said I do not qualify to fall under that aspect, so they cannot assist me, but they're still lending aid. The inspector here, Mr. Batiste, has been very efficient and trying to source information. The senior now, Mr. C. Prasad, he never came and addressed the situation, fully aware of what is taking place. This man never came and asked me if I wanted water, if I was eating. I have a daughter that was beaten already. She has diabetes. They're looking to put on insulin. That's how bad it is. And we won't even give them proper accommodation. They say they have nothing to facilitate a family here, right? I said, but the quick action of the commissioner, Mr. Benjamin, and because of Mr. I.A.N. intervention, I've been spited, right? Susan Martin will call today, this late hour, to send a corporal, Mr. Diamond, to put us out and tell us we have to go back from the same threat and danger we came here seeking here to get the protection.
How do you know it is Suzette Martin, ma'am?
Because he came from high up, and when I did the interview with the witness department, right, seeking some form of protection there, she is saying to me that it has to go to the DCP.
DCP
right?
Suzette Martin?
Yes. Right, I am being spited. This is from high up in Mr. I.A.N. You're telling me a family is coming here in a dangerous, high-risk area. One man was just killed, Bob the Builder, a few days ago. You are sending me back there and I'm getting death threats. The police are saying they cannot locate the same man who
made threats?
Made the threats. And it's the father of the same...
One of the girls?
One of the girls and the relative of the same said officer. Who? My husband, ex-wife.
You are the husband?
Yes. She went to his workplace Thursday after you aired this, knowing the situation, the conditions surrounding my daughter's health. I was rejoicing and saying the message has been sent, and if you only get involved and repeat and support me and take blood out of her daughter's mouth, she will deal with him too. Because I don't get the message already, me and my daughter, and we deserve what we get.
A police officer saying that?
Yes, and when she realized she was on videotape, I said, but this woman is not getting paid for being on sick leave. How she can leave her home stating she's sick and reach here to terrorize us again?
She told you all that? The said policewoman?
I asked the police station to get the clipping. As I said, I run around. This woman is still walking free, living her life.
Go ahead. What did he... Okay, before we go there, and what again did they tell you here?
And you're telling me, no, a policewoman was trying to kill me, and you send me back on Gonzales.
If they tell me,
you mad?
If they tell me, if Mr.
You freaking mad? They tell me anything.
Put him out. That's something different. Nobody tell me.
The better to go and
tell me to tell you that you have to go.
But the perception they give is that you're when I was outside.
He's lying. That's what he said. That's my friend.
There's a unit outside. You believe that they tell me that I had to go now?
That is what they say.
Well, right. So
that is what they say.
That we had to go now.
Right. Right.
They are giving me a set of run around, but they are waiting for the Witness Protection Department because I will fall under that category because I come from high-risk area. When she came now, because I mentioned that I went to I.A.N, they are telling me now he just incite things and then defeat because look at the danger here now with I.A.N. I said, let me put you in a place one time. That is not your place to tell me why I went to Mr. I.A.N. I have to justify that because the end of this man is a performer. I got the response and I got safety and I got justice for my daughter.
And the commissioner got involved.
Too, sir. So with
the
the
moment I called him, did he not call you
back? Yes,
sir.
When the two councillors came from P&M, I said, let me go to the representative here or a minister. They said, no, we can't get involved with that. I am well aware of this woman's behavior. They came by me Saturday in Gonzales at our home. I knew it was politically motivated, but still I said I could see if I get some assistance beside away from Mr. I.A.N. because I know you have a lot to deal with. You're helping a lot of victims, right? They came and they said she's affiliated with the underworld. It's better I go into the Witness Protection Program. I said, but there are politicians involved. Why can't I get some assistance for safety? When I spoke to the assistant commissioner, he keep telling me now, oh, he knows the officer and he have to do a better investigation because it's two-sided story. He don't want to hear that. At the end of the day, I must prove that some threat took place. I say, but there's cybercrime. I could show you, I could give you the contacts. I keep changing my number to avoid altercation. They tell him to seek some kind of sanctuary in a family's home. I said the woman's daughter have been to most of my relatives and are aware where they reside. I cannot go there to bring danger for them too. Because the distance this policewoman is going, she's not stopping because she's on sick leave and she went to his job to rejoice and threaten us all over again. I have the clippings. I'm asking Fish Street Bar. I also make mention to that to the commissioner, and even to them here, and they are still saying it's not sufficient evidence. We don't fall under the witness protection. So I say, what you need me to do? Get killed for you to understand that? This man passed up and down the ASP, Mr. Seepersad, whole time, and this man never addressed me. It's Mr. Batiste, right? For the domestic department was assisting me.
What does the Seepersad do here?
He is the overall, he's more senior to everybody here.
And so he saw you lying down on the floor and whatnot?
Yes, and he saw it, but I have to lace through the inspector. I said, but the inspector have his hands full, he's making the necessary calls, but you are the most senior, why you didn't come and address the situation? I said...
After all what your daughter went through, you were lying on the floor, that's the kind of treatment you get at the St. Clair Police Station.
My son got the cold, had no Saturday bleed because she missed the appointment, they say they don't have no vehicles, and I am here in the cold asking for assistance. This man went to me in the comfort of his home, and then called the Corporal Diamond, who came up in our face in the most threatening manner. I have clippings of it because I told them to put on the camera.
Right? The better what's going on? Have it come out tonight?
I don't know.
The freaking inspector come and move me after 4 days I'm hungry, but she baby mama threatening for maintenance to kill me. Paul my camera, I don't care about you doing dropping me on the paper, but you mad?
Listen to what I
Paul my camera.
So if anybody tells me...
4 days not flooding.
If they tell me if Mr.
You freaking mad. They tell me anything.
Put him out. That's something different. Nobody tell me
that. The better to go to
tell me to tell you that you have to go.
But the man that we vacate and say, but he have vehicles to drop us home. I said, but then I defeat the purpose of all these days here because I'm
all
really
the days
fearful.
You're here, but the commissioner said, the commissioner put things in place.
He tried to, but then he's now demoted, so it's now somebody else taking office. But that's what they're saying so far.
That's what they're saying in here?
Yeah.
Wow. Just imagine that. And discussing that level, discussing with a civilian. Look at that, eh?
And as I say, I'm going to
demoralizing the commissioner with a civilian.
He put him out, and as soon as I say I'm going to Ian, he said, but I have to shut up and listen. I said, I gave you enough of a listen.
Who telling you have to shut up and listen?
Mr. Seepersad.
Telling you that?
Yes. And telling me about, they got it from the heads that I have to vacate the station. I said to send me back on those send periodical controls.
So who's the heads?
Patrols. I don't know what is the head and what is the tail.
Who's the heads?
So I lost here. We have been here 4 days without proper meals. The child is diabetic, ready to go insulin stage, and they just giving us a sort of run around. They can't find Martin Leacock. I say if Mr. Yanel only get that in a matter of a few hours that gets in it. So better they pay Mr. Yanel 1.5 million and do away with the police because he...
The I.A.N show will be right back.
Unbeatable deals, unbeatable experience. More savings, more smiles. Shop smart, save more at SNS. Quality you trust, prices you love. At SNS Supermarket, we make every trip rewarding. From unbeatable promotion to top-tier customer service, we bring you the best deals with an endless variety and effortless shopping. From everyday essentials to unique finds. We have it all in one place. No more running around. Shop at any one of our conveniently located branches in Learo, Rio Claro, or Freeport.
Eyes TT offers over 25 years of experience, are retinal specialist and the latest cutting-edge equipment. We handle diagnostic and surgical needs for retina, cataract, glaucoma, pediatric and diabetic eye care. Also glasses. We provide it all under one roof. Our head office is located seconds off the Freeport flyover. Branches also in North, South and Tobago. Call 349 Eyes for more information. Payment plans are available. Eyes TT, taking eye care into the future.
Have Ian Allen live and in person at your business and showcase your product and services to over 100 million viewers across the Ian Allen network. This is your chance to let millions know about your company or services. Book your live from 30 minutes or more and watch your business be transformed with Ian Allen Live. To book your live, contact Ian Allen at 225-4327 or call our offices at 225-3250 or 389-7018. Don't miss this opportunity. Call and book today.
Do you know just how important tires are in getting the maximum performance from your car? Dunlop, a leading manufacturer of ultra-high performance tires, carefully designed grooves and blocks for more rubber-to-road contact.
Stay fit while looking your best. At Sporty Brands, we have a wide variety of gym wear, sports sneakers, and clothing in all major brands. Nike, Puma, Jordan, Adidas, and JanSport. 100% authentic, stylish, and affordable. Athletic gear also available. Check out any of our 4 locations today.
Step into Sensational Beauty Studio by Tina, your one-stop beauty destination. From micro shading and brow tinting to makeup, hair coloring, manicures, pedicures, and relaxing massages. Monday to Saturday, 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. Walk-ins and appointments welcome. Book today.
Get delicious meals and cold drinks at Double R Restaurant and Bar. Enjoy local cuisine daily and our Saturday Riverline menu. Fireside duck, cascadoo, goat head, lagoon rice, and more. Delivery available in the Chaguanas area. Call us today for more info.
Thinking of giving your home that modern finish? Then visit ABC Bar Doors and Windows. We are the largest supplier of hardwood finishing goods. Get kitchen and pool tiles, faucets, doors, windows, sinks, and so much more. Come in or give us a call. ABC Bar Doors and Windows, always a better choice.
Trinidad, the excitement is building, but time is running out. The Fab India Expo, right opposite Medford gas station in Chaguanas, is closing on June 23rd. Everything in store is going, and we mean everything, with up to 50% off on clothing, accessories, footwear, home decor, and so much more. Our final containers just arrived late, so the shelves are stocked and packed, but it all has to go. Plus, experience our new restaurant menu with authentic Indian flavors you love. It's spice, taste, and tradition all in one. We're open daily from 11 a.m. to 9 p.m. Just a few days left to shop and save. Don't miss the Fab India Expo before it's gone. Located opposite Medford gas station in Chaguanas.
Are you embarrassed by excessive hair loss, itchy flaky scalp, receding hairline, teenage and adult cystic acne, open pores, old scar marks, puffy dark eye circles, age spots, black lips, psoriasis, eczema or dermatitis? Do you want to get rid of deep lines and wrinkles, stretch marks, cellulite, and discoloration around the neck, arms, and between the legs? For a professional consultation and microscopic analysis with Ms. Bagan, who has over 30 years of experience, call 673-7418 now.
At Army Hardware and Superstore Company Limited, we make hardware shopping a lot easier and affordable. We have everything from foundation to finish. New wave or using circular deck and pan, pre-painted PVDF, BRC grade 1 red blocks, eco cement, corrugated or smooth steel, and so much more. Approved by the Trinidad and Tobago Bureau of Standards. Come in to any of our 2 locations, Derrick Road, Chase Village, or Royal Road, Aruca. Give us a call at 671-3001 or 692-3629 or WhatsApp 384-253 for quotations.
At Adams Optical, we care for your vision with everything from stylish frames, contact lenses, and sunglasses, starting at just $595, to advanced eye care services. We also diagnose and manage conditions like glaucoma and cataracts with our in-house ophthalmologist. Additional services include OCT, VFT, and cataract surgeries. Visit us at San Fernando, Chaguanas, or Rio Claro.
To our loyal fans and growing audience, with just $1 you can support our operations and contribute to the work that we do. Contribute while you're watching. Send your contributions to our PayPal account at ianalleyne@gmail.com and our First Citizens account. Swift code provided for international transfers.
The I.A.N show will be right back.
Efficient and effective.
And you know, ladies and gentlemen, you might think I know this. I don't know this lady, you know. This is the second time I saw in my life I see in this woman in front of me.
Mr. Yana, then
the second time, you know.
On your step because
she came on the stage the second time. I don't know this woman. I don't know nobody here, you know. I don't know nobody here. When this woman came, I saw the video and she came by me and I spoke to her immediately after she said that she's been threatened by the relatives, and she made that revelation that one of the girls and the husband and whatnot, the husband, I say, well, wait, this commissioner have to get involved in this? I said, don't call the commissioner.
I was sitting on your floor. First, I frightened to go home. After I came from by you, I stayed 2 days in the hospital and sleep because they say now they can't put police person outside my door. They can only do protocol checks. And where I reside, so it have a step. You could come down from the back and enter, easily take you out and go back up. And I disclose all that to these people here. And they're telling me they cannot locate and to take no action against this police officer. And she is working free. She already made her calls to the senior. They said they warned her, and they said her behavior was so unprofessional.
Who told you that?
Unhinged. The officers that went and warned her, right? The only how I got some assistance today is when Mr. Ansel Winchester came up, the psychologist, and saw the conditions the kids were under.
At the police station,
yes, sir.
At this beautiful police station to
yes,
the back of me.
Yes, they didn't want him to know. So the man have been calling to get in contact with me, and he's been getting a set of runaround. So this man went beyond the call of duty. He hasn't too long left to know. He was trying to see if he could get accommodations for us to get proper housing. Because when he came, he said, well, how last have you eaten?
When last you had a good meal?
Since Saturday when I left my
Since Saturday.
Since then, they would only kind of say get bread. I say I have money, I want to go and swipe in the ATM. They say they don't have that. We didn't get that command from the higher head to go at no ATM.
So what you had for lunch and dinner?
We had nothing until tonight. And my daughter have diabetes.
Is that true? And you're diabetic? She's diabetic?
Yes, sir.
On insulin?
Ready to go insulin stage. This is why I was beaten. That's why they have concern of doing the facial structure.
You have a nose twisted?
Yes, yeah. When the social worker come and heard this child haven't eaten at all. And that was around, what, 3 o'clock? That man stayed with us and he haven't too long gone home. He said, ma'am, this is poor for this office here to be treating you like that.
And this is the office for gender, child protection unit is here. All the different units are here. The gender-based unit here also.
But say, and it was worse. We didn't have no clothes. The only time they sent for us to get clothes, they took us out of our home Saturday night. They told us just walk with one suit to change, right? And we'll get to go back home and get clothes. They never came and assist us. Mr. Sieper said never. Every time we asked them to go back to the house to get clean clothes for the kids and stuff, they were covering their noses and saying inappropriate statements. Very unprofessional. Right, because some of these officers, this is where the officer worked, the CID officer, who has been tormenting me. We had to
this is where she works?
This is where she works. She's aligned with a lot of the officers here.
Okay. So you see what's going on here?
And as I said, I didn't make it worse. All the time they was putting us out, as I tell the ASP are going I.A.N, all of a sudden I could spend in.
I'm going to relay that information.
I don't know.
And if he's
I'm going to let
you know what he said.
Before they was looking to let him rip us off and throw out everything.
Tonight?
Yes.
So they did not, but you told them I was coming?
Yes.
And what they said?
And that's how they back off and he run and call the ASP and he tell him I need to shut up and let him speak. Two of us can't speak. I said, well, I'm not shutting my mouth. I'm being victimized.
That is how they talk to you?
Yes.
To shut up?
Two of us can't speak together. You need to silence and give me a chance to speak.
But are you a criminal? Did you commit a crime?
No, sir. I'm just asking for protection.
Just imagine
for
that.
Family. We here, we have no proper meals. This is not a place to facilitate a family, right? And they're fully aware of that. And that's their responsibility, like it's a handout they're giving us. So,
is there any government official you call?
None, because I was fearful for my life, as I said, when you
But you said that you spoke to someone?
That's two counselors from P&M.
No, but and you said you spoke to, you called Mr. Alexander.
He told me he was calling me back and he never did.
When you spoke to Mr. Alexander?
I spoke to him the Saturday before the team came and picked me up from my home because
you called him on his cell phone?
Yes, I did.
What he told you?
Well, he would get back to me and he never did. Because I explained to him from the bottom go up. I said, Mr.
So you explained
Alexander,
everything what was happening.
And he said that's how your
daughter was beaten.
Yes.
And what affiliation is Mr. Alexander said, Minister Alexander?
He said he's aware of the situation between the ex-wife and my present husband here.
Yeah, he's aware of the situation.
Yes, and he
Crime Watch does not end at 7 p.m. It continues on all our platforms, Facebook, YouTube, and on our website. Download the I.A.N app today.
Never even called back up to this day, Mr. Alexander. I've never returned the calls. Why not put you? This is the kind of people we want, workers, performers.
People, let me tell you something. This woman is making a bacchanal here today, This woman don't want a handout from nobody. She has a good job and everything, So don't feel that you might say she making bacchanal or somebody gas her up or some kind of thing, Because if you go back to, I spoke to this woman, was the Wednesday night.
Yes.
Well, was it Thursday night? And if they go back, if cyber unit go back to this woman and go back to my phone, they'll realize the next time I spoke to this woman was today. Am I right?
Yes. Sir.
And how long I spoke to this woman for. So at the end of the day, what the woman is saying, her daughter was beaten. And just imagine, because her child was beaten in school, you know, merciless, you know. When the policewoman came, after she went on television, what did the policewoman come to your work and tell you, sir?
She said that that is her goddaughter, and I putting up a godchild, and at the end of the day, they're taking away bread and butter from she goddaughter's mouth. And I better know what I'm doing, because at the end of the day, I'm a civilian and she's an officer. She's on top and I'm beneath.
So it's a goddaughter that beat this girl?
Yeah.
Right, okay. Was one of the attackers?
Yeah. And she's on top and I'm beneath, and she'd have means and ways to deal with me.
A police officer still. Am I right? Mm-hmm. You have a matter before and we leave it at that, so we can't comment on that. Yes. But never you're a police officer. But let me ask you something again. Mm-hmm. Did she, so she told you, even before, with respect to this beating, what did she have to say about your daughter being beaten? Your stepdaughter being beaten?
She said that I started to mind she and I good what happened to her.
The policewoman told you that? Mm-hmm. So you have a child with her? Mm-hmm. And she's saying that that this woman is taking bread from her child mouth?
Yes.
Okay.
It's good for what happened, and you should come away from a family like that, because she has much more influence, and say be a father to your daughter. And if she continue that, to go much further, because she affiliated and line with so much seniors here. This is what is going on.
That's why they treat you like that here. So you check it out. So you see what's going on? You see what's going on here? So look how far, even Minister Alexander said that he's aware of the situation. No, I don't want to make too much. I ain't making too much comments with that, but Minister Alexander said, did he not tell you that? That yes. He's aware of this situation with this woman?
And the history between him.
When the police went to warn the policewoman, which is his ex-wife, which is his ex-wife, what did the police tell you?
Yes, and she was being erratic. And based upon what the psychologist told us today, that they are familiar with it, the cases, we went to the sergeant in Besson Street who are affiliated with all the complaints that all his previous partners have had with this woman run-ins, whether she gained the maintenance or not, she just make it an excuse to target you. It was a big joke, and she said to us, well, she knows he's affiliated with the underworld illegal people, so you need to take it serious and go into witness protection program. Even the council.
So you running for a policewoman too then, beside
it's 4 years and a half now, so we're going through this. 4 years and a half, this woman have been tormented me, sending the child and telling her to set me up and say, I beat her. The child said, Mommy told me to say that. Mommy, no, I come in here to see what you're buying. And saying that she didn't know the child leave home. And she'll call me cursing and making death threats and saying she know I live in, and she from the Korean, she'll effing care if I go to I.A.N or police complaints. She know where to find me and she will deal with it the way she see fit and all kind of things.
But you know what? You know what? Look at the treatment you have been experiencing at this place, at this building. When you say you come in to protect and serve and you take up on one of our own, I didn't have no need to call, because I realized no matter I have to do a follow-up, it involves some minor, so I'm very cautious. I am very cautious when you do follow-ups with these things. Sometimes you don't want to get involved because it involves a minor. And children were already suspended. The matter has been investigated, so that will be sub judice to go back and refer to it on the air. I didn't want to do that. I say, you know what, Benjamin will deal with it. Benjamin messaged me on my phone. Mr. Benjamin messaged me, the Commissioner of Police messaged Mr. Allen. Everything was extracted from the situation, blah, blah, blah. I don't need to do that to show no message. But
so that man have been efficient.
That man is really a nice fella.
Up to tonight, this man was doing follow-up to see have been treating us. Yes.
That fella, that commissioner.
He's a performer just like yourself.
Nah, Benjamin's really a nice fella. Really, really nice fella.
A true man of God, because to be a woman out here and the crime situation right now, threats cannot be taken lightly. Sitting on it. They can't find this man up to now.
I'm in front of a police station and interviewing this woman whose daughter get beat up. Look what this woman going through. She get nothing to eat here. They tell her you went by I.A.N, and it's a whole kind of
so
politics kind of business.
So we need nothing for the day until the social worker came. They was giving him a set of run around. When the man see we have
when lunchtime come when you're hungry, what are you doing?
All of them cooking, hot in the food and they walking up and down and watching us like.
Wow. And you want people, and you know what, and you know what's the worst part? That is why I'll always be ahead of the game. And they want people to come and give them information, not in a million years. They might have the resources, and I was saying this today, you might have the resources, government might have all the resources, all the equipment, but you know what everybody lacks? They don't have the trust. People don't trust them. It's the hardest thing to extract information from anybody to solve any crime.
So if it wasn't for your name, they would have dragged us out of the station here tonight.
Wow.
Corporal Diamond came up in my face.
Paul, my camera don't care about you doing dropping me on the paperwork, but you mad?
Listen to what I say.
Paul, my camera.
So if anybody tells me...
4 days not flooding.
If they tell me if Mr.
You freaking mad. They tell me anything.
Put him out. That's something different. Nobody tell me that.
The better to go and
tell me to tell you that you have to go.
But face, I told my daughter to put on the camera immediately because he came up threatening us, and as soon as I went...
What was the nature of the threat that Diamond came up?
Because they said it came from Susan's Martin that we had to leave the station.
Did he use the word
tonight.
Susan? Did he
He
use
said
the name
the
Susan?
authorities, and it came from the DCP.
He said it is instruction from Deputy Commissioner Martin.
You said that. He said that. You being a police officer, you
Yes.
know the rank. So
Yeah,
what did he say?
He said this is instruction from DCP Martin. The investigation of the threat shows insufficiency, and as a result of that, we had to vacate the premises.
And
when I
Back into
attempted
where
to
we-
make a phone call, he then came to me right in front of the station and said to me, when you're leaving, we have officers on standby. I said, sir, could you hold on 1 minute, please? I'm trying to make a phone call. He said,
And the
okay.
rain was falling, you know, Mr. Ian, they was putting us out in the rain with 4
With
kids.
that, I went and spoke to Mr. Winchester because I felt like, you know, being a police officer, I felt like my own colleagues have they don't care about us, you know, and at the end of the day, you know, watching this man as a corporal, you hold
to you like
around and knowing he
situation.
came and said
then
to
your
me,
colleague.
he said to me, sir, he said, I'm coming to you because you're just like me. You appear to be just like me. And hear what's taking place. We got instructions from the DCP that the inquiry took place, and it is insufficient evidence to keep you all here any longer.
I say,
So as a
it could be
result of that,
insufficient if you never went
you
and
have
get
to
any
vacate the
video to
premises.
see
I
the
said,
someone
okay.
behavior.
He stood next to me, and then in less than 5 minutes, he said to me, when you're leaving, because I have to inform the teams and them that are waiting.
In the rain, you know, Mr. Ian.
Yeah, because it's a rainy night.
I said to him, I'm going to hold on to the pole here because I'm afraid for my life, and you're not doing anything about it. You all can't even find the man who threatened
we
us.
went upstairs. Mom would have tried to, she was, you know, being emotional. She said, hey, rain is falling. All your carrying us back in the same place at this hour of the night.
But they say leave the station.
Yeah, and you know, he then came closer to her, pointed his hand in her face and said, shut up, shut up. And then he then turned to me and said, what did I tell you? I said, excuse, you told me outside that we have to leave tonight.
Yeah.
He said, did I tell you that? I said, yes. And then he said, okay, it was meant to be like that. And at the end of the day, I was given instructions.
Only when she called my name.
Yeah. He said it was meant to be like that, but he was given instructions. And then other officers, when they heard
What
your
was his
name was
nature
mentioned,
surrounding it? They didn't bother with him.
everybody like, you should tape and send it to him. Seeing that he like dramas, he loved to say it on his program. Let's send her behavior. Let's see if we got drama this too.
So I said I was going to hold on to the wall and ball until the and come here because I cannot go back to Iris area.
When we made mention of Mr. Benjamin, just make matters worse and all too.
When you make mention of the acting commissioner?
Yeah.
Yes.
Benjamin said,
when
they
you
were
make
saying,
mention of the commissioner of police?
yeah, they said that, I said, I told them, I said, I'm going to call the commissioner. Yeah, then who? You don't know the new commissioner, we know him more than you. Just remember you're a civilian. I said, okay,
That's what
thank
they
you.
threatened us to do.
Wow, what is going on in the police service?
And as I say, I go by the psychologist who was there and saw the treatment and the conditions. You know, because the man entered the room where we were sleeping. We have no washing machine. We have to get up by 5 before the staff come, before we can.
Saturday,
Since Saturday, no proper meals. It's only
So what
domestic
happened Sunday
inspector.
lunch?
Nothing at all. All we had was bread and sausage in the night.
And what you had Monday?
Bread and sausage.
And what you had Tuesday?
Some KFC where my money spent all the time on water.
And what you had Wednesday?
Same thing, bread and sausage.
Wow. And they want people to give them information. Give me information. Give me a tip. Give me a tip if you have information about guns. Give me a... Now, I am not taking the same brush and painting every police officer, but you know, because they are different police, they are hard-working police officers who love their job out there. They are good police officers. But the woman experience is all. The woman experience. It's not about me. People can say a lot of things about me, you know, what I like and this and that. And you can say what you want. You can say what you want. I am not here to discuss me. I am not here to ask them what they say about me, this, that, and let's go down to nitty-gritty. So who say that? I don't have time for that. I don't have time for that.
They didn't take me?
These three people here is my concern here tonight.
So they didn't take me in the Witness Protection Program because they are telling me this is what I.A.N doing sightings and then leave in danger with him today. I said, well, I'm going back to him if I don't get his program.
Sightings?
Yes, and leave her right there.
Yes, what the medical said?
She has facial trauma and she has multiple bruises about the body and they were concerned about that because of the kicks and the cuff that she received.
How nose bend like that? Twist
because it have a fracture to her nose and
the initially said that the nose is broken in 4 places. And they say now that the swelling is gone down.
They could do anything now.
They're looking at doing the surgery. However, they still have to take into consideration that she's diabetic and she'll have to stay in the clinic to hope and pray that the bone heals on its own.
So how they can say close? Witness Protection came while trying to get in the program caused my safety. Look what they brought here. Just was when she was only entered and said don't qualify. This alone just states when she entered with the normal bruising. It doesn't have the nitty-gritty to the back where it went in depth saying the child had multiple fractures and all these things. This is all I'm telling me. This is what they carry to the superior saying that we don't qualify for the witness protection.
So they just carry a slip like this?
That's it.
But the full...
This is the full report here after.
The full hospital report is this, but this is the full hospital report. Everything here. They carry this. They carry this little 2 lines.
This is
tissue damage. Because somebody have ranks here and somebody... It's a real kind of mafia business going on here. But we'll leave it, you know. So tonight, but you know, but tonight, sir, I will ask you something. You being a police, you are still a police officer. Am I right? You're still a police officer. How do you describe your colleagues? I mean, how do you describe this?
It was embarrassing. This shows segregation, and at the end of the day, the Trinidad and Tobago Regiment are more camaraderie than us, and you know, we are the ones fighting crime and protecting people outside there. Yes, it have good officers. I must big up Corporal Curtin Schiff with Constable Levy Long.
Inspector Batiste.
Inspector Batiste is upstairs.
His whole staff.
Big up to the whole charge room downstairs there.
Department
even the shift that is working tonight, Sergeant Wilson. Sergeant Wilson was one going on and beyond the call. The CID officers, Sergeant Bernard, Constable Cox, and the whole team, the whole of the CID, even though
I just
they
want
were
to say thank you to the domestic department, the inspector. He have been working religiously to get this sorted out.
So,
the other guy, Mr. C. Prasad, the ASP, he have never even come down and make any kind of assistance to us, and he is the most senior here in the compound. At this moment, when I try to tell him what I'm experiencing, what I'm going through, he just keeps shutting me down and like, okay, moving forward. We don't go back to the past. We need to keep going forward. Wow. And I said, I'm going to I.A.N because I could want me to speak. So tonight he was on the phone. He's in the comfort of his home and have the safety. And it's still telling me, I need to listen. It is out of his hands. I need to vacate it. I said, but it didn't even have dialogue with me.
Why didn't you tell them before that, before all this, before 4 days they keep you on the
floor?
So
it's because I mentioned Ian when the witness department came, and I said, you cannot tell me Mr. Ian is not a performer.
So, I'm going to relay that information.
I don't know.
And if he's
I'm going to let you know what he said. I'm going to
And I said, very disrespectful of you. Because of this man, I've gotten so much assistance in a short space of time, which I have not gotten from the TTBS police service. Because
as you can clearly see, they have a serious problem with Benjamin. They have a serious problem with myself. It's a bigger picture.
All the performance.
Yeah, it's a bigger picture. It's a bigger picture.
They're intimidated by a performance.
Well, anyhow, let's see what's going to happen tomorrow. Let's see what's going to happen tomorrow. Let's give it one more night again. We're going to call on the commissioner. But again, everybody will know what's going to happen from today. So this is really a serious matter here. Well, ladies and gentlemen, we'll let them go back inside. We'll call the commissioner of police and we'll wait till tomorrow and you'll call me.
Thank you, Matthew.
Okay, so again, you see what's going on here? You see? It's not about me. Every day people say things about me. It's not about me. Just listen to these voices here tonight. Just listen to them and ask yourself, what is really going on in this country, boy? What exactly really going on? Normal people. And you know, people will think, I know these. I do not know these people. Wow. And giving up all that to go into that program. Just imagine
But
that. And you have your home, right?
Yes, I'm in the process of building and I'm renting. I'm financially stable. I just needed someone to leave me alone, Mr. Ian. You can never say give me...
And the threats with respect to your daughter. And the person that made the threats to kill.
The police can't locate him. I said, better pay Ian Allen 1.5 million do with the police service.
Give me a picture and you'll see. And just give me a picture. That's all I need is a photograph. Just give me a photograph and a location.
And they vex when they say a performer, Mr. Ian Allen. In the space of 10 minutes, my life has given peace.
But the night when they go to put you out, you say you're going to call me.
Yes, I did. And that's the more irritated. And that's in the back off a bit, but he was riled up. And because of the psychologist being present...
Believe me, nobody will riled up tonight because everybody will find out the truth tonight.
So, only thing saved me is your name, the psychologist, and Mr. Benjamin. Because he called them two on the spot. This is a serious matter between threats. And the system now, people dying so easy.
Thank you again. That incident is a very serious incident, and it just goes to show, and it's not a matter they have to, I know they have to evaluate and do a threat assessment, but the Commissioner of Police got involved, Acting Commissioner Benjamin. I spoke to him, and I can't say he failed in any way, but you realize how persons could do things on their own and even not taking instructions from the Commissioner of Police for the situation. This girl is marked for death. There's a policewoman threatening these people. All right, that is separate. But this woman didn't come here because of the policewoman. She came here because the attackers, relatives, and parents live close proximity to her house, and they promise if she goes back comes back into the community, she will be killed. It's a place in Trinidad that things like that will always happen. It's a very hostile area, for want of a better word. It's a very hostile area. So we can't, you can't put that. You can't ignore that threat at all. And she came here, that woman sat on the step. Let me just take one call by the time, just one call. I just had to air this, and I want everybody to look at this program tonight and share it to 100 persons. I want you to share this program like you have never shared it before. That family deserves justice. That woman deserves justice. She deserves justice. She deserves justice. She deserves justice. It's a terrible, terrible, terrible thing. What has happened? Imagine you sleep in the station, people passing you straight, you can't get nothing to eat. And you want me to come forward and say, well, okay, give the police information, and that is how you will treat civilians? That is how you treat a child that was beaten badly and got the child knows twists. Now they say that the child is diabetic, so they can't do the surgeries yet. And you ask yourself what exactly is happening in this country. And you want people to come and say, here, what we're going to give you information about murders and they have big reward. You can keep your reward. Nobody going to give you nothing based on a reward. Nobody don't care about that. As much as everybody want to be safe and they have no trust. They have no trust in you. And it's not a matter, well, let's go, it's not a matter I'm promoting myself or let's go to I.A.N and tell you, no, it's not a matter that you hear it from the people. She came to me and I tried my best and I left it like that because I know there's a minor involved. So I don't really want to go back and see what's going on because I know once I spoke to the commissioner, and when he messaged me, he said, Ian, well, X is X and Y is Y. I said, well, very good news and, I'm happy that whatever you did, sir, and I appreciate it. And that was it. Not knowing that Thursday night I got a call. You need to come down to St. Clair Police Station. I was shocked, like shocked. After my camera, my persons, they went and they bought lunch, dinner for them and snacks and water and everything. And that is crazy, boy. That is crazy. That is crazy what is going on in this country. It's crazy. And nobody helped them. Nobody helped them. Nobody helped them. Hi, caller. Good evening. You're live on Crime Watch. Just one call. Hi, caller.
A very, very good evening to you, Mr. Allen.
Good evening, sir.
I thought when these people pass out of the barracks or what have you, or the training academy, they take an oath to protect and serve, and it's a little lengthier than that, but this is not protecting and serving. This is bullying.
That is bullying.
And the policewoman or the policeman who tell the people that they have to realize them as civilians and them as military. He feel he living in a military base. I have had the opportunity to visit 3 military bases in my lifetime. 1 in Florida and 2 in Bermuda. A Canadian base, American base in Jacksonville. And in this base, these people could talk like that because they have the supermarket, they have the movie theater, they have the doctor, they have everything. They don't have to come out the base and mix with civilian on the street. So them could talk like that. Not them low on them here. Am I so pissed about this thing, All the best. Have a good evening.
I'm just worried. I'm lost for words. I know we had a glitch with and I won't talk about that, but I'll deal with that after. Ladies and gentlemen, this is a wake-up call today. This is a wake-up call. Watch it. Watch it. I saw there's a glitch with respect to the blur. But he had no problem with his face being blocked. It's just I decided to do that. But nevertheless, it is just a frightening thing. It is just a frightening thing. What exactly happened? I know the mother and daughter had to have their faces blocked, but we just decided to continue the blurring with the father. But they just wanted to come out and talk. But I wanted to be responsible. But it's a frightening thing. It's very, very, that is a total wake-up call. We have not heard from them for today. I will call them later and I will keep you posted. But take this video, I share it. I hope the Honorable Prime Minister gets it also. I hope everybody gets this video. I hope the new commissioner gets this video. I really do. And understand the mafia and the what exactly goes on in the police service. And then we ask the nation of Trinidad and Tobago, trust us. How they could really trust you. When a child going through that with a mother and comes and go to the police station, I could never say on my side, I have failed. I have not failed. I did my part. She waited to see me and I did my part. I got the moment after she spoke, I got in contact with the commissioner. The commissioner did his part, and that's it. We didn't know, the commissioner and I didn't know all this went on. I think he's shocked about this. I saw a message last night. He was shocked. He was shocked about this. And he have asked, I think he asked the father to send a report. And I hope that the father sends the report. I don't need to send a report, but he knows exactly from my point where after I let go. That's why I tell you every day the amount of things that we deal with here on Crime Watch and the amount of cases that I'm involved in that are classified that I don't even wish to comment. That I just have to continue every day standing up for what is right. You would not believe the type of investigation that we are involved in, getting justice for people. Maybe sometimes I can't even take the call, sometimes I can't respond to your WhatsApp. It's hard. I try. But it's all about fixing this country. At least you have me. I don't know who you have again, but you have I.A.N here. That's why people can say what they want about me. They can say what they want. I'm here. And I'm here for everybody. I don't even know these people. I don't know these people. I don't know the mother. I don't know the father. I don't know I have never met those people in my life. The second time I'm seeing this woman is last night. But I'll keep you posted. Don't worry. This is I.A.N. This is Crime Watch. Remember all the videos you have seen. Share it tonight. Share the videos tonight. And those of you who would like to assist with respect to the flood victims, and so we could get hampers, and maybe you could make checks payable or whatever you want to do. Maybe you could pay the supermarket, we could collect it, however you want to do it. We have transparency at every level. Let me know. Have a wonderful night. Good night.
Yo, there's a jungle out. There's a jungle out. There's a jungle out there and the hunt is on. A jungle out there and the hunt is on. We gonna hunt you down. We gonna hunt you down. We gonna come, we ain't playing, it's the last thing on our mind. Yo, there's a jungle out. There's a jungle out. There's a jungle out there and the hunt is on. A jungle out there and the hunt is on. We gonna hunt you down. We gonna hunt you down. We gonna come, we ain't playing, it's the last thing on our minds. So crime much if you really wanna stop crime. Be safe in your home, be safe in the street. It's a cold place and I'm really feeling the heat. I never wear gold cause someone's always peeping by the fence. Still crime much came and give TNT confidence. I had a dream in the dark, I had a dream in the spring. I had a dream like Martin Luther King.